What's up, Royals? I am Empress Lazuli, and you are your empire. Welcome, Capricorn, to your January 2020 monthly divine session. We're going to dive right in here, but before I do, I would just like to say happy birthday. I know that this is a very pivotal year for the collective, but even more intensely for you as a Capricorn, because not only is this your birth month or birth, time during the year, but you also have so many planets right now in your energy. So I'm so excited to flip these cards over and see what this monthly divine session has to bring you in terms of assistance, advice, and encouragement. Okay, so the current self for you right now is this Five of Cups energy, and I'm not even really shocked at this time in January 2020 to see this card here for you as a current self, Capricorn, because with the Five of Cups, there's some type of change that you may be feeling when it comes to your emotions. You could be looking back on certain instances or situations where you felt like you gave too much, or you gave more than you ended up walking away with here with the Five of Cups. And with this being your this is your birthday month, I just feel like you're having a moment of reflection. I feel this is more of a moment of reflection, not so much like you wallowing in the energy, With the Four of Pentacles, to clarify here, it's like you're holding on to some kind of past emotional despair that you experienced. Or you could just be reflecting on it because you're wanting to build some kind of stronger structure in your life when it comes to people not being able to penetrate that emotional sensitivity that you could have, is what I'm hearing. Two of Cups. So it could definitely had to do with a relationship that maybe someone was holding back from you. It's like you couldn't build with this person, Capricorn, foundationally or emotionally, because this person didn't make you feel stable. Okay, they were either withholding some kind of feelings, or you were withholding some kind of feelings, because with this Five of Cups energy, you were feeling some kind of lack, or they were in their relationship. Someone was not bringing stability to the relationship, and that caused some kind of despair on your part. So this could have been them not making you feel completely stable. This is intense Capricorn energy that you're feeling, so it's very transformative for you, Capricorn, I will say. So if there are any relationships or circumstances right now that you are reflecting on, that you honestly feel like you're not getting as much from it as you're giving, this is a time for you to really sit with yourself and, really sit with yourself and determine whether this feeling of emotional despair is worth bringing in to 2020. Okay, there's too much intense energy going on for you to be worried about this past emotional upset. If you're reflecting, if whoever's resonating with is like, this card is like you're reflecting on all those things and it's helping to motivate you, and we'll see as we go. If this is you, where you're just looking back at like, wow, this was, some crazy stuff I went through emotionally, but I'm ready to attack this year and this month of January, then amazing. But if it's any deeper than that, there really needs to be a transformation and a change, and you knowing that had to happen in order for you to become to the highest sense of yourself at this time. The theme of the month is the Ace of Wands. This card just keeps dropping out my head. The theme of the month is the Ace of Wands. This card was jumpy. I couldn't even pick it up just now it kept falling. The Ace of Wands is the theme of the month. It's time to get busy, Capricorn. Okay? It's time to take action on those things and stop thinking about what happened in your past that wasn't satisfying. Like, let's clarify this Ace of Wands energy here. Let's clarify this Ace of Wands energy here for Capricorn. Let's clarify this Ace of Wands energy. Six of Swords, King of Cups. What was I saying? You need to have you need to relocate mentally with how you are thinking about the situation. You need to relocate and shift and balance out how you mentally are seeing this situation with this King of Cups from the past here, that had a lot of emotions towards you but wasn't speaking up on them. Okay, he had a lot of emotion towards you. This person could be male or female. This person had a lot of emotion toward you in the past, Capricorn, that they didn't show you, that left you feeling like you gave too much to them. You didn't give too much. You were giving what you were supposed to give, right? But they were not being forthcoming in sharing how they felt. They were holding on and hoarding, and that made you feel like you couldn't really share much, or that what you were giving was basically being thrown away at the wayside here, being wasted. So the theme of the month for you is taking action and mentally moving away and balancing yourself. Okay? Coming to a position where you're mentally thinking, look, I've been through a lot when it comes to love. I've had a lot of imbalance when it comes to my relationships and just how I feel in relationships and unions in general. And I'm making a conscious decision to move towards brighter days, more positive, optimistic thinking, and using these swords for my good. Is what I'm hearing. Using the swords for your good. Like, it's like when you have a memory or something bad that happens to you, you can either look at it in an optimistic or a pessimistic way. And for you, Capricorn, I feel like this is telling you, take action in positively looking towards any emotional lack that you could have felt in the past. Alright, so let's see the key goal for you. Queen of Wands. So you really need to take action this month. This is your month. This is your energy. There is so much energy here for you to take advantage of, to build those creative projects that you're looking to build here, to build those empires that you're looking to build. And also I'm seeing with love, wow, Two of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Six of Cups. You can definitely take action in creating some new type of balance in a new situation for yourself. But with the Page of Cups and the Six of Cups here, you're still thinking about some lack and some childish offer that you may have received in the past. Or you're still approaching balance in a relationship in an immature way yourself, Capricorn. So there needs to be more action taken in you being bold and courageous, and I feel like it's just like being confident in yourself, knowing that you had to go through that past circumstance, whatever it is for you, but like being bold and courageous enough to know that you are worth more. Like, yeah, I went through this situation that didn't make me feel the best, but that situation does not define the fact that I'm a badass. Like, I'm amazing. I'm beautiful. You know, I may have battle scars from what I've been through, right? But I'm still sitting pretty. I still have my internal flame and it's shining bright. Right? I'm still tapped into my emotions. Obstacles to overcome. We have the Knight of Pentacles, making movement. So make a decision. This is your birth month. You know that there's some pressure for you to move on from some old energies that are no longer serving you. So make the decision to start and embark on that journey, as long as it may take you. As long as it may be. Wheel of Fortune, Six of Cups. It's time. It's time for you to go into a new cycle in remembrance of that childhood memory or that past memory when it comes to balancing your emotions, but still charging forward, knowing that it's time for something new to happen. It's no longer time for you to feel despair when it comes to your emotions at this time. It's like the universe and God want to offer you a wheel of fortune. They want to offer you a cycle that is going to be in your favor. Okay? And your mindset plays a huge role on that. They're like, get on board, please, with this new movement this evolution that we are wanting to cause in your life. Get on board with it. You have to take action as well. It cannot just be us. Right? There has to be a decision made here, an actual structure. So the major accomplishment is the Ten of Wands. Like I said, not going after those things that are burdensome. No longer going after that energy of what is bogging you down and keeping you from taking the action that you need to take at this time, Capricorn. Your own energy is wanting to hold you so accountable right now. This birthday month of 2020, it's not about you relaxing and taking your time. It's very heavily there are a lot of wands here, okay? Wanting you to take action. You just had the Five of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Star, and the Seven of Swords. That's basically all air energy, because the Star is Aquarius. Okay? So it's like, walk away and cut your losses from those and make a change from certain situations that involve other people that you may still be thinking about, that it would just be better for you to walk away from. You'll be a lot more victorious in walking away mentally from the situation than you will be playing it back a million times in your head, especially during this time of January 2020. With the Star card here, with that victory comes your ability to manifest, because when you're not thinking about this plaguing situation that's taking up your energy mentally, you're able to put more energy into that peace and that stillness that comes with divine feminine energy, right? Of being able to receive, okay? With the Seven of Swords, making movement away, balancing yourself and making that change, making that decision to actually walk away. Rather than just be like, oh, should I not? It's like, no, we're moving. We're definitely moving in the forward position. What to avoid? Five of Wands. Struggling. Do not struggle. This energy, like I said, is very intense, especially for you, Capricorn. So do not struggle when it comes to like arguments and fights, even with other people, but especially with yourself, because you're starting a new cycle here that is wanting to build something very solid for you. This month, your birth month, is trying to bless you like the biggest right now. That's what I feel. It's like every single Capricorn, like your sign is like, oh, I have everyone as a collective, but I especially am going to take care of my Capricorns. That's how this reading feels. It's like, but I'm especially going to want to get all of you guys whipped into shape. Okay? So with the Five of Wands here, it's like, avoid those struggles that you may have internally to fight this process of taking action. Avoid those struggles that you may have with other people that don't see the same vision that you have, that are not focused on forward progression. Okay? What to embrace here? Embrace the Knight of Wands. What did I just say? Movement. Actively moving towards creative passions, away from people that are not on the same stuff that you are here. Right? Have movement away from that and charge forward into what you know is for you at this time. What can you find support, Capricorn? You can find support with this Eight of Cups. You can find support by knowing that this is a time that is going to emotionally fulfill you. By you taking action towards this new state of who you are becoming in this new year, this master building year, embrace the fact that this is a fresh beginning from the universe to finally feel emotionally fulfilled. Okay? And I feel like not only will that be in love for you, Capricorn, but it's also when it comes to you feeling more stable. Because as an earth sign, you are going to feel more emotionally satisfied when your money is right. We had the King of Pentacles pop out, right? Earlier. When your money is right. So your sign is trying to help you to get to the bag and to get to that relationship. So you can exit this energy once and for all, right, for January 2020, and really head into a state of new beginning when it comes to your fulfillment. Let's see the advice and encouragement here. 7 of Wands. Could not have ended better. 7 of Wands. Defend yourself. At this time, other people may see you elevating. Other people may see you going after certain things. They may see you rising, right? And they might want to come around and be like, hey, Capricorn, what do you have going on? Hey, can I come? Can I let me, or you don't deserve to be doing this right now. How are you doing this? How are you rising so quickly? How are things happening so well for you? And it's like, defend yourself from these people. You are this woman right here, and you are slapping any of these wands that are trying to trip you up. You're like, nope, excuse me, move. It's my birth month. You know, Capricorn has too much in store for me. Excuse me, move out the way. I've done too much to get here already. You know, I'm on the way to my destiny. I'm about to go get this cup. Excuse me, move out the way. Right? So what's the message for Capricorn for January 2020? Mentacon, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So Capricorn is a very spiritual sign as well, is what I've been learning from all of this Capricorn energy that I've been researching, especially for a time as this. Okay, so for you to get this card, it's like the belonging, the fact that you belong in a position as a Capricorn where you are innately intertwined with your foundation and your structure. You are taking action constantly as a cardinal sign in the structure and development of your life. Being that CEO and being that true leader and stepping up and being willing to step up to that position because you belong there. That's your energy, right? Whether this is your sun sign, your rising sign, or the moon sign, or some other placement that is calling you to focus on this at this Capricorn season, right? Whatever you have Capricorn in is what this energy is wanting you to focus on at this time. So really coming into a sense of belonging. Like, this energy belongs with me right now so that I can push forward and experience the highest fulfillment for myself. In working to manifest this with the universe, with God, right? The original light worker. Okay, Capricorn, that's all I have for you today. So definitely check out your rising and your moon signs as well for January 2020. Thank you so much for tuning in. And don't forget to shop Empress Lazuli for amazing products and services. You can also book your personal divine session with me below. And I know that you are going to have a phenomenal January 2020 and an even better master building year. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.